And this time I have ColbyCobalt with me.
I'm a little bit sloppy. I don't really remember everything, so...
I'm assuming you binded force move to something like spacebar like I did, and then your middle click or something else is dialogue skip?
Well, yes, but remember, I just downloaded the game.
Oh, right, so you might have to rebind your hotkeys.
Yeah. Give me just a second to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and you want to make sure you turn off that one mode under social, I think it was?
Friends come online.
No. Wait, is it under gameplay now? Elective mode. Turn on elective mode.
Elective mode.
It's under gameplay interface.
Gameplay.
It's on the right-hand side on the, like, middle.
Yeah, I have it on.
Okay, I was gonna say, if you don't have that on, you won't be able to choose what hotkeys some skills go to.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, you know, I wonder, it looks like I've,
kind of saved it.
Looks like it's kept my information from before.
Yeah, that's probably the case, because I don't think when I built this computer, I had to change anything when I reinstalled the game.
Yeah, because, no, this is how I wanted it. My force move is D, and my force stand is space. Yeah, it's all the same. Okay, cool.
Nice.
I don't even have to change anything.
I didn't realize how much sound this pet made, like, until today. I guess that's also when I got it, so never mind.
Do I have a pet? How do I mess with this?
Right-click your portrait in the top left, and go to Customize Portrait. And then you can choose. There we go. Mine's all snowy now. These wings are kind of stupid, though. Pretty much all the wings look dumb. At least the ones I have.
Alright, there we go. I got my unicorn.
Hell yeah. Majestic. Alright, so...
Hold on, let me turn on the sound. It's really loud.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So, for example, my sound settings, my master volume's at 9.
I'm gonna turn mine down to 20. We'll see where that goes.
I turned voice volume down to 0 because I can't stand voice. Like, in games that are as repetitive as this.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, do that too. Okay.
Alright, so
what do we do now?
We gotta do a regular... Oh, you need to do your challenge rift real quick.
What is that?
So, leave game.
Okay.
I could do it with you. So, when you leave game, we go to game settings, we go to challenge rift, save and close. So it's
the fuck?
It's a pre-built character and a pre-built, pre-seeded rift. So you start off in an area where you could practice. So you probably haven't played Barbarian in a long-ass time. But basically all you're doing is you're just pressing 3, 4, and then running around with Cyclone on. And then so you have focus and restraint, so your whirlwind builds one of them, you know, your restraint, and then your number 1 key has a long cooldown, but that builds focus. So you pop 1 on a boss or like a champ.
Trembling Stomp? Because mine is QWER.
Oh, yeah, yeah, so the first one. And then otherwise you keep a threatening shout on at all times. Oh, sorry. Not even really. Yeah, you really just need Wrath of Berserker and just hold on Whirlwind.
I would want to pop Wrath of the Berserker at the end, or do you get something that lowers the cooldown?
I think you do with this build. I can't remember.
Yeah, Gauntlet of the Wastes.
Oh yeah, you're using the waist set.
Yeah, we're using the waist set, and then the buff belt, and Halcyon's Ascent. When you use Wrath of the Berserker, you mesmerize nearby enemies.
And they start dancing. Oh yeah, you have a Tegogon too. So 3.64% extra damage.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Yeah, and 2% extra armor. So you get 20% extra armor after all the stacks are on.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, you just whirlwind through the map. You could die if you're not careful, because I almost did a couple times. But you can also practice on these enemies over here. So you can just pop them, hit this. Just run around. Pretty neat, right?
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah, so basically just fly through the rift. And when you do this, and the next character, I don't know if it's the next character you log on to, but one of your characters gets like a free package of like materials. And if you do it on your seasonal character, you just start off with like 500 blood shards and a bunch of crafting materials. This starts off your season journey a little easier.
Okay.
So once we touch this...
So it looks like Wrath of the Berserker shouldn't be used unless...
I pop it like as right after cooldown. I don't know what...
Really? You don't save it for the boss or anything?
Nah, I just go for it.
because it's got a long cooldown, and it didn't look like anything.
I don't think anything helps lower the cooldown on it
with
this build.
Lowering the cooldown of it, so.
Yeah, but we also have we have 1,000,000 health.
That's true. Okay, all right. Well, what do we do now?
So I click this obelisk and it starts.
Okay.
Go.
I'll go this way.
Okay, I'll meet you around. Oh.
Okay, I remember. Actually, this is the last character I played.
Oh, well, perfect.
It was a Whirlwind Zerger.
Wondrous. I really need to catch up on Letterkenny now. That show is just so good. Channel your inner Stuart.
I went the wrong way.
Nice.
I'm coming.
I think there's a champ right here, yeah. The one that almost killed me last time. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I almost died to them last time. But we got a pylon, so we have clones out helping us right now that murder everything, too.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, this build is super chill. This will take us 2 or 3 minutes.
What are we supposed to do? Just kill the Rift Guardian? That's it?
Yep, get to the end, kill the Rift Guardian, win. But yeah, it takes no time. So my high score beat it just now.
What the hell?
Yeah. But because you don't really have to stop for a lot of the enemies, they just die. So now we got our clone. Huh?
Is that the Rift Guardian?
No, not yet. But we're almost there. We do have a clone with us. What?
Are we fucking up really bad here? What's going on?
I don't know. We have 6 minutes to do this. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess we really do almost have no time left. We did it.
Oh, you're the clones, huh?
Yeah. 2 minutes and 8 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, so the original runner's time was 6:54. I think you had to beat. So now go back on your seasonal character. So I'm gonna leave game.
Okay, leave game.
And then I'm gonna switch characters to. I'm gonna. Oh, you don't even have to switch characters. I can switch the game settings. So.
You have both phones playing right now. Can you pick a phone? Turn that off. Freaking goofball.
So now bottom left, you should have a mail.
Yeah. Two
So-
mails pending.
Yeah. So go back to go to like Act 1 where there's less clicky things around your character, and then grab what's in the mailbox and then open it. It'll dump a bunch of loot on you.
So I have ROS Digital Deluxe Edition. Thank you.
I have no idea what that
I
is.
wonder if I've never gotten Arma Mortis.
That's Reaper Souls.
Arma.
Huh.
Challenge Rift Cash.
Yep, that one. So like, look at all the shit that gives you. It's beautiful.
You can only use this item at the Mystic. Hold on, let me do that. I haven't opened it.
Jingle, 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 jingle. He laughs so much.
Oh, 2 different transmogs. Oh, okay.
That's kind of nice.
They're weapons. Cool. Let's see. Oh, nice. Should I? Do I have to wait until 70 to do things from Kadala? I don't.
So it's kind of tricky for this character. At level 1, you can roll for your bracers, I think. Yeah. So you want to get the bracers of whatchamacallit, Wraps of Clarity. You can gamble for those on the level 1 character, and then you need to be like level 31 or 32 to try rolling the 9th series satchel.
I got it on the first try.
There you go. So cube those, because you can already cube them.
You can cube?
Oh, you have to get your cube. God dang it, sorry. Yeah, after we get you your cube, since you got that challenge cache, you already have like enough materials to cube like 15 items.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, you can just equip the Wraps of Clarity once you get the level for them in a minute. But when they're cubed, they're like pretty much always going to be your active cube item for your armor set, I think.
Oh,
And then after like level 31 or 32, you want to try to gamble for the 9th series satchel, because it gives quintuples or more the damage of Hungry Arrow.
What is that?
Yep, it's a quiver.
Okay, alright. What do we do now?
Alright, we got a rift.
And I just, like, stay away from you?
Yeah, you could stay at the start and teleport to me at the end, I think. Just... my shots home on enemies.
Near you? I don't have to be near you? Oh, wow.
I don't think so.
Reflection. Level 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you probably won't be able to have to worry too much.
I'll just stay sort of close to you. I don't really know how I experience.
Yeah, I don't think it matters too much. Are you still leveling up?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm level 20. Is it useful to pick up, like, items to disassemble? Or...
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Because your materials are going to be pretty important pretty early on.
I mean, I'm obviously going to pick up materials, but that was no brainer. But...
Oh, no, so I mean, like, I would probably pick up yellow name stuff for now, because I need yellow name materials a lot.
I'm not going to pick up the gem.
Yeah. Alright, you have to teleport to me, because it's next floor.
I was right behind you, so...
Oh, hi.
I don't have to go very far. Well, not that far behind you, anyway. I'm trying to pick up these. Did you already go to the next floor? Or
Nope,
you just
I waited. Yeah, I waited over here.
Whoop! Okay.
The clones are so good.
I need to upgrade my pickup capacity or whatever. Oh yeah, let me just throw out some weapons, like, impale. Like, that's gonna be a different...
Oh no, I missed an enemy? Crap. There you go. I have failed.
I'm at level 35, it's cool.
Yeah, now that I can actually do T6, I think this is gonna be really fast.
I can't even keep up with you just running straight for you.
Oh, you would not even be able to get close, yeah. You've seen the speed at which this character moves.
Yeah. You killed him as...
Oh, yeah. And I got some loots.
And then I can go back and do...
Your clone, I'm pretty sure, just insta-killed them, unless that was mine.
You couldn't? I don't know. I don't think it matters.
No, I just think it's funny, like, the clones are so overpowered. And each shrine you get just gives you a new clone. It doesn't reset the cooldown of the one you already have.
Yeah, I saw that. Alright, now I'm level 41, so I'm gonna...
I would gamble quivers for that.
Quiver?
Yeah, the satchel is such a good damage boost. I'd go for the quiver, and then I'd try to go for the belt. Oh, there you go.
What am I looking for?
9th series satchel. So I'll link it to you. That bad boy. Very good.
I got a Spines of Seething.
Boo. Equipable for now, because it rolled, you know, max attack speed with some dex pit.
Sin Seekers.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Bombarders. Bombardiers. Holy Point. Am I really gonna get every single legendary?
I mean, I haven't gotten
what I want.
I was saying my 9th series satchel's level 53.
Nope, nothing.
Oh well.
LOL.
We'll get it.
Alright, let's see.
Oh yeah,
so I need to salvage.
You have enough materials to max out all 3 of the vendors, by the way. Shen, Hedrick, and Miriam.
Oh yeah, that was like nothing.
Yeah, you have way more than enough materials to do all the maxing. You don't even have to worry about it. That's why the challenge rift is so good. My level 70 grind was really tedious though. Painful.
Well, I know, I watched quite a bit of it, so...
God, it sucked.
Did you give me this Death Seers, or am I just crazy?
I gave it to you.
Okay. We don't have a cube yet, so I'm just gonna keep that.
Yeah, we probably won't go for the cube till 70. There's no point.
That's fine.
And then basically... I'm gonna dump all my 70 gear, all my legendaries on you, because that way when you're level 70, you can switch into just at least something. Oh, that's equipable for now. I was gonna say, like, even with any set of level 70 legendaries will be enough for us to each run like all the bounties and like knock out all your season challenges super fast. to get you this set. We need to get you a Yang's recurve bow too. Like, after level 70, I think it's a good idea to focus on getting one of these. It's not really that great for most of the stuff it does. It's mainly for the resource cost reduction.
Yeah. What passives do you pick out?
I have Tactical Advantage.
Yeah.
And then Blood Vengeance.
Okay.
And then Ambush. Oh, you probably can't even get a third one yet, can you?
I can't get Ambush yet. That's 64.
Yeah. In place of that, I'd probably put on Hot Pursuit.
I have to hit something. Whatever.
That's easy. Just, yeah, throw in Hungering Arrow.
Does it? Oh, it seeks out enemies?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what this build is all about, Hungering Arrow.
Since I played the game.
Yeah. I'll say, this build is about Hungering Arrow, because when you do this, you're shooting Hungering Arrows out. That's what all those little shots are. Yeah.
This? Or
Yeah.
Are you doing something different?
Yeah, same thing. I just have the other rune on that makes you move faster. This uses Drifting Shadow rune.
Drifting Shadow. Okay.
It makes it so you go from 75% to 100% movement speed. And then I also use Smokescreen with Displacement, and that's what gives me this crazy movement speed boost that stacks.
Smoke screen, displacement. So you pop it and then do. Ah.
And then when you have the armor set on, every time you shoot, you gain 4 stacks out of 20 for this buff. And the buff runs out pretty quickly, but when you have 20 stacks, you get 8% movement speed per stack and move 160% faster. That's what gives us that.
On your right click?
Yeah, that's what I did for now. I might switch Hungering Arrow to like a left click or something, or maybe put Vengeance there. Because I don't, like, clicking picks up on the mic pretty well, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, do you have Vault?
No, I got rid of that for Smokescreen.
Then you have Shadow Power, I'm guessing.
Yep, Shadow Power, and that's with Shadow Glide. It's doubly handy because, I mean, the extra life per hit on a build like this is pretty massive. Great sustain. And then the third one for me is Preparation with Focused Mind. Oh yeah, neat little thing now. This armory thing...
Companion. Do you have Companion on?
I don't, but it's not a bad idea to have it on in place of Vengeance for now. Just like throw on Bore for extra stats, resistances and stuff.
Yeah. So what's your fourth then?
Mine's Vengeance, but you don't get to like 59, I think.
Vengeance. Oh, I see. Oh.
And then you use Dark Heart for.
I know what that is. Yeah.
And then Devouring Arrow for Hungering Arrow because it makes it pierce.
It's coming back to me. It's coming back.
Oh, it'll come back quick, yeah. And then Strafe with Drifting Shadow. And then, so this thing right here, Sandy, the Armory, you can save builds into it. And then it'll instantly just swap with the gear in your stash. And
oh, that's so cool.
That's huge. It's huge.
Fucking MCOC needs that so bad. with masteries, man, it's so fucking annoying. Because, like, how it is now, it takes, even if you want to spend the units on it, it takes you like 10 minutes just to reset your masteries. It's like, it's annoying. It's just annoying. The fact, on top of the fact that obviously takes premium currency, but
oh, that's painful. Yeah.
Anywho, all right, do another rift. Is that what we're doing?
Yep. And then if you get a Scorch necklace, it's best in slot for this build.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
They've added a very, very nice feature to it.
Not taking damage. Damage dealt is increased by. Oh my god.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, if you get hit by a really strong attack, it's gonna hurt.
Right. Yeah. That's true.
So.
It makes you glass cannon.
Yes. I'm gonna have to re-roll this thing first, later, but whatever. I haven't got focus or restraint yet. Kind of sad.
So what would be best? Dex, crit damage, and then I'm guessing crit chance, and then socket.
I think most people at the very end game go elemental damage, crit socket, because when you have like 20 or 30k dex thanks to Paragon, like you don't even need that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm just going.
I set it for 24, 25 minutes so we can put cheese on it after. I don't think it needs it.
I want to get rid of the elusive ring, but I rolled a really good one. Alright.
How do I... Oh, I hit enter.
Here we go.
Is the damage really good, though?
Damage rolls are better than dex rolls once I start getting more dex, yeah.
Okay. Alright, cool, let's go. Ooh, legendary.
Dead end.
Very handy. Ooh, I'll go back.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I've got that enemy's after me.
That dead enemy. Oh, next floor. Hmm.
I haven't gotten a lot of feedback on the mic itself.
Mic sounds good.
That's good.
Legendary for me. Yeah, this build kind of just handles things for you because of all the homing arrows you fire while you're running around. It's really nice. Legendary. I'm trying to make sure I kill everything so that you can pretty safely move around. Oh, we're gonna be seeing lots of that. Nice shield pylon.
Nice. Not that I can keep up with you anyway, but
At max zoom, yeah, this character's nuts. Nice.
man, Pool of Reflection goes off for me in like a half a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just like instantly gone.
Oh, there's a shrine over here. Shrine.
Oh, I'll get it. Hold on, I have bracers on for it.
Okay, I'm standing. Oh god, no!
You got shield pylon.
Alright, I'm gonna stand here.
Yep.
Yeah, that was all me.
Thank you.
Watch the shield pylon drops off right.
I know. I was kind of worried about that. Oh, nice.
Oh, he's dead. Stone Singer.
Yeah.
Man, it takes like no time at all to loot. That's really nice.
It's so good.
PoE needs that so bad.
Does your character have like a looting animation in that one? I can't remember.
No, but you have to click on each item individually, whereas here it doesn't seem like you even have to click on anything.
Yeah, it just kind of laps it up. Got you some decent items though. Hellwalkers and a Killer Karass will be nice when you hit 70. I would say another thing worth trying to do too is upgrading bows. Like make a rare bow once we get the cube, and then upgrade it and hope that you get a Yangs. That's how I got my Yangs. I mean, you saw that, I think. So.
Let's see.
Oh, God
Might as well put on the Wraps of Clarity. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and start up another one.
Oh my God! I cannot get the I can't get that damn belt.
Oh, what are you searching? Oh yeah, I should buy.
It's like Hunter's Wrath or something.
Let me buy some quivers.
It's 30% attack speed and
I
100%
don't
damage. Oh, you're good.
Why can't I only buy one quiver? I thought you got a lot more blood shards. Oh, is that on really bigger?
These should be giving you like 100 and something, but it might be like scaling it. I don't remember.
It must be scaling it because I didn't get shit.
I'm just running around randomly.
Fuck.
Ah!
Running around randomly in this map is
Dangerous.
hard. It's really hard to follow you.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't map it for you, does it?
No.
Where am I now? Huh?
I mean, you went down the long pathway, so I am following.
Oh yeah, you are. I am picking up
Why
Death
aren't we doing
Breath.
Torment 13, Joey?
I wish we could.
Can you not handle it or what?
T6 is the highest we can go until you're 70.
Oh really? Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Did you get killed? Oh no.
Yeah.
Can you? Will it let you revive? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's letting me revive.
Oh, this is just this. This is the floor right here. This is it.
Power pylon. Power pylon.
I'm coming. Whee.
Oh, fucking grotesque. Oh, they added Riker in. That's cool.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's cool. That's seriously, that's so cool.
All right, we have to go on the other side. Yeah, he's. I wonder if like Bloodshed and some of the other guys are in there. I know this game has a lot of prominent streamers.
Also, the.
Oh, my bad. I'm going too quickly.
I'm gonna have to kill that thing.
I didn't even do. It was my clone. My bad. Oh, we'll get you up, Cap. Though you're 1 or 2 more.
Oh, cool. It's okay. I still got the items.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, I only got 26 blood shards.
Oh, I guess it does count. I got like 100.
Nice. I am 65. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's so far behind on
Ugh. Here.
the notices.
Yeah, it won't catch up.
Death figures.
Oh.
Nice.
I mean, okay. There's some ancient shoulder pads.
Homing pads.
Hi, Bear. What's up, boy? 1 more and you're probably going to be maxed. Bear, you need to lay down. He's running around like he hurt himself.
I agree. That would be good.
Right.
Alright, ready for another.
Okay. Yeah, this should be 70. And then we can crank it up. Oh no! You tangled yourself in my cord. Adventurer. Got a pre-stack, and we're good. Oh, zombie rip, nice.
What does that mean?
Just easy enemies. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, shield pylon.
Shield pylon. Oh yeah.
Nice.
What's that item? Crossbow.
Oh, Danetta's?
I think it's a natty.
Oh, Nats.
I'm pretty sure it's a natty.
I thought Nats was 70 only. I don't remember.
I don't remember all their names.
That's
I used to be able to recognize shit on sight,
but... Oh, it was downright. Really? Oh, I missed it by just a hair. Silly me. Oh, hi, Goblin. I don't think you got anything from that, but... nothing, I mean, nothing special, but...
I'm trying. No, I got a legendary.
Oh, nice. Whee.
Death breath. I got Squirt's Amulet!
Oh, nice. That's what you want. Oh, I got 2 from this. Oh, I finally got a consumable. Nice. That's my first Rama Lodnies. We don't, can't really use it right now. I don't have anything to put it on, but hey, we got it. Alright, next floor over here.
Now I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm not gonna Ramen Lodnies as Yangs. I'm gonna wait till I get an ancient weapon. Oh, nice.
Primal Yangs.
Ooh. If only. A lot of enemies that are kind of dangerous for you. Oh, never mind. Shield pylon. You are invincible now.
Hell yeah.
You're also level 69.
Almost there, baby.
If you don't get it from the rift itself, you'll get it from leveling, from turning it in.
I'll get it for turning it in because we're already here, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you got it.
Yes, I did. I teleported back.
Yeah, go ahead and turn it in if you want. I'm just running around killing the last couple enemies. Nice.
I'm Paragon 10 already.
Oh, there's a blood shard. Oopsies.
Attack speed first.
I did cooldown first, just because like having that skill up is just too good. Vengeance. It's kind of like your don't touch me button.
And then movement speed or maximum hatred.
I did movement speed first because I don't like putting it on pants. I mean, on boots. I prefer having like armor and all res.
I'm guessing, yeah, life. And then
I did all res first.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because any character that doesn't get int by base, all res is hard to come by.
Okay,
Here's a level 70. Yeah, yeah. Just checking some build setups. So now we need Dawn.
Oh. Here. Sunshine. They do it on my phone? The video that we did earlier. We took a video that was like 3 minutes long. Crap.
Yeah, bounty builds are weird. Echoing Fury.
What's
Oh, I was just looking at Echoing Fury being an item used for bounty builds. Hmm. Oh, there's 2 items on the ground for you, too. I am a generous god.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright, let's see, I have to put some stuff away. I got Hellwalkers, is that the... let's see. No, that's not it.
I think I gave you the boots for the UE set. That's Hellwalkers, right? If I recall.
Yeah, Hellwalkers. I got some Hellwalkers.
Those are probably better than anything else you have.
Kinetis Bite. Get rid of that or no?
I'll just throw it in this. You might use it eventually. It's a low level, so probably not actually. I threw that Pus Spitter down because it's probably the highest damage crossbow you're going to find for a while. And it's already got an open socket. That Squirts, it's not bad. I'd reroll that AR on it. Try to get
Socket.
some... Yeah, preferably a socket, if not at least crit chance or something, you know?
Yeah. Are you cubing everything? How is that? How are you working with that?
I'm only cubing what I need. I have a whole stash tab full of crap I can cube. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
Okay. Trying to figure out what's useful. I got Thunder Fury.
Oh, that's actually really good for your helper.
Is it?
Yeah, it's best in slot weapon for him, I think. Because it has a slow effect on it when you hit the enemies with it.
It's 67, but oh well, doesn't matter.
That's fine. Yeah, all that matters is the proc.
Let me see. Okay. Deathwatch Mantle. I have 2 of those. Let me get rid of them. Aquila, Curious.
You should probably equip that.
What?
The Aquila.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was saying, look at the legendary bonus on it.
While above 93, you take 50% reduced damage.
That's huge.
Socket too.
Yep.
Okay. Plus monster kills. That's not bad, I guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry. At your point, you don't have to worry about re-rolling most of the stats on your gear. Like, because you probably won't have many materials, and you should just save what you have for now. Because you're gonna, once you knock out the seasonal chapters or whatever, 1 through 4, or I guess 2, 3, and 4, you'll finish off the Dreadland set. It instantly become pretty strong. I would continue using your blood shards until you get Night Series Satchel too.
Okay.
That's your next biggest damage boost. And
What
then
do we do with the cloak, or did you just give me it because you got it?
I throw it down so you can just grind it up for mats. Because you get Forgotten Souls and you're going to need a whole bunch.
I got you, I got you. I just didn't know if you wanted me to use it or something. What am I going to do with these rubies? Can you sell things or you just drop them?
You can sell stuff right here. To the, like, Tasha and the Miner.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
We have to get your Kanai's cube too. So I think we could either gain you a couple Paragons, or we could start working on your season journey. Which you can see in the top right, that little like green book icon.
See, chapter objectives.
Yeah, so for chapter 1.
5 bounties. Socket 5 gems. Kills Cydia, kills Skeleton King. Pretty easy stuff.
I'll head over to Skelly. We'll knock him out right now. On T6, why not? You good to be pulled in the Skeleton King?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, yeah, you're right behind me. Eh. Yeah, we can knock out these guys, and we just go like normal mode, like I did with Hugh earlier, and we just split bounty and just knock out all 5 acts on normal real quick, and then you get a whole bunch of stuff done that way.
That was basically all me.
That was so fast. And then I want you to kill Cydia, right? Spider lady.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, cool, shrine. I like how I leveled off that. That's crazy.
You're welcome.
Oh, nice gem goblin over here. I love how the clone just always wants to rain arrows on everything. Like, what a nice guy. The William Tell of his time. Oh wow, you survived a hit? How?
Yeah, I mean, I got a couple items on, so.
True, but wow.
Oh, I actually killed an enemy.
What?
Maybe not. Maybe that was. Maybe I was.
Oh, maybe it was your clone. Your clone can easily kill T6 monsters.
Yeah, my damage is 165k. I don't think I'm the one doing that.
That's actually not bad. I only have 600 right now.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay. Anti-venom? Kill her on at level 70 without taking damage from her spiderlings on T3 or higher. Okay. So now for bounties, I'm just gonna... I'd say we should probably just lower the difficulty down to normal and just run all bounties if you want.
Oh, okay, sure. You do that. What do I do? Teleport back down?
Just start any bounty in Act 1. Probably the easiest Act 1 and 2 for you.
Yeah.
You might have to change your build a bit to, like, compensate for things. I would say you could probably save your build at the armory, and then just, like, add a couple of skills that you think will help you clear, like multi-shot with Arsenal or something. That was my favorite.
What?
I don't even know where this bounty is. Oh, over here somewhere apparently. Oh, this is gonna be so fast. With it being normal mode. And you're gonna get a bunch of paragons from this too.
So what do you use for vengeance, by the way? I forgot that.
I did seething. Because I felt like it was just more reliable to have an extra hatred generation at this point. Because I was spamming a lot of multi-shot.
And what do you use for Hungering Arrow? Serrated?
Devouring.
Okay.
And if, like I said, if you have the materials, you probably do have enough materials to try, like, crafting up. Oh, we gotta get the cube. Never mind. I keep forgetting we haven't gotten the cube yet. I'll do that next. I'll just run there and I'll just have you teleport to me. But yeah, normal mode with you, like, since you have a bunch of legendaries on, it should be pretty easy. So that's good.
It's, not hard.
It's just a little boring.
It's just, well, no, I'm just definitely not one-shotting anything.
Oh, no, yeah, you won't. Unfortunately. I still can't believe the game straight crashed on me earlier when I was going too fast.
That was fine. It didn't look like it was because we were running fast. I think it just moved randomly. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess actually won.
Oh, I hit cancel. Sorry.
I should be fine.
Good luck.
I'll be fine. I got her to half before she retreated, so.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Good.
Bitch instantly retreated. I hit her one time and she retreated.
That's freaking awesome. Also, Amy, I saw. Thank you.
I should be able to do it. Just wait a minute. Be right back.
Mm-hmm. Who did I not kill? Oh.
Alright.
Act 4 is almost done for bounties.
Matriarch Bones.
The what?
Matriarch Bones.
Oh, that one's easy. Oh, I have to kill 100 enemies on this floor. Dang. That's actually kind of a lot. That's like this whole floor.
Yeah, I gotta kill 50.
Well, the event itself is most of them.
I'm also really weak, if you remember.
Yeah, that's kind of my fault. Do you have space for the cash?
Just enough, yeah.
Wait. I'm gonna go and get you the Conai's cube now. So I'll let you know when I'm close to it. So after that, just give me a second.
Yeah. set item that makes you shoot hungering arrows when you strafe?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's what this set does. I'm on floor 2, so I'll be there in like 30 seconds.
I need that fast.
I travel via mini-map with this character. It's easier that way.
Oh, I didn't get a legendary from that thing that you did?
Nope. Also, I'm at the Con Ice Cube already.
Okay. Well, let me salvage these and then travel to you.
There's a ring with some dex vid if you want it too. Nice.
I literally
grabbed it like.
Secondary ring. So now I need to do. Well, I don't even want to do my Raps of Clarity because I don't have an alternative.
I would just say, look, like watch for stuff that you could pick up and then just replace it when you do.
Why is that purple?
That's the key warden.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, he's kind of mean. They all are. No, there's 9 enemies left. And then there were 0. I'm knocking down Act 3 for you now. I'll let you do Act 2, because after Act 3 I'll just do Act 5.
Okay. You're probably gonna have to do like almost 4 of the acts, because I'm...
Oh, yeah, speed-wise I'm going to anyways.
I was gonna say, because it's like, I'm really slow.
Yeah, until you get this set done, you won't be able to compare.
Like, I'm over here struggling just to kill normal mode enemies, man.
Yeah, that's why I'm happy to help, because it sucked when I was doing it.
Well, yeah, I mean, even in the time that I watched you, I've already gone from... I think you started at like level 40 when I watched. Maybe no, you were like level 35. But I've been able to get...
Oops.
You know, level 70 plus already.
Yeah. And once you get that set, you'll pretty much instantly... I mean, you've seen my gear. Most of it is absolutely terrible, but I was able to just do everything so fast once I finished the set.
Oh, you can teleport? Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you don't have to go back to town.
That's what I was doing.
Wow, what a noob.
Whatever, man. It's been like 5 years since I played. Well,
I know, that's crazy.
When was season 10? Whenever season 10 was, that's the last time I played.
It's definitely been a while, yeah.
It's been a hot minute. 74... 74 enemies in the fucking New York Manor. That doesn't make sense.
It's really hard. You have to go up and right now. Because there's actually a whole bunch of skeletons. They made like an extra spot.
Hmm.
You'll see. I like how I didn't kill enough bonus chest enemies with this build.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said ungreat. Don't tempt me with a good time. Can you hear Krista?
Barely.
Okay. That's good. If you can hear her, that means she's yelling at me.
Uh-oh. Be nicer.
I probably do deserve it. You're not wrong. Oh my god. Oh god, no! I'm gonna die.
How are you gonna die in normal mode?
I mean, probably not gonna die, but I'm literally just...
I mean, when I went to the skeletons in the Oryx Manor one time, they almost killed me and I have no idea how.
Dude, this is like a whole major area for this manor.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of cool. Alright, one more for Act 3 to be done.
I I mean, I also have pus spitter at like a single.
It's level
That is the
70,
name
right?
of the item, and it is actually very disgusting.
And it spits pus.
It literally spits pus. It is disgusting. But it's only. Oh, it is level 70? Wow.
Yeah, I dropped it for you.
Oh. Kill Walloon, but I have no fucking clue.
Who?
Walloon.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, never mind. It's showing me where to go.
Cancel on this. Yeah, if you mess it up too long, it just if you wait too long, it just points you right to where to go. It's kind of nice.
Hey, we noticed that you're kind of retarded. So here's this thing.
Handicap check. I love how when Golem dies, it's just like a fart. Also, do you have space?
Yes.
That's Act 3 done. I'm starting Act 5.
I think I remember my fastest character was the monk that teleported to me.
That was typically my fastest.
Did I soft this any gems? Probably not.
Can you what?
Does it cost money to unsocket an item?
I don't think so. I usually just blow up the item the gems had before because I've probably replaced it.
Hilarious how fast I'm not wearing boots.
What?
I mean, I was wearing white name boots.
Oh, just throw anything on. Until I replaced all my gear with like level 70 yellows. Oh, I hear a goblin. I just combed my inventory. Hey, where'd he go?
Yeah, I'm pretty much good right there.
What the hell?
Do you have any more blood shards?
So I just saw a blood goblin and he just vanished. Whatever, I'm not even gonna chase him.
Hi. What do you want? Some water? Water? Or you want the other phone? Phone?
Did I kill the blood goblin too fast?
Can you do that?
I don't know. I ran into him and he just disappeared, and I could still hear him, but he wasn't anywhere on my map. That's really weird.
Oh wait, no, I don't have anything to replace that.
You could feed it your
I don't have anything to feed it. I think I do actually. Maybe.
I got a Harrington Waistguard. You have your Raft of Clarity. Replace him.
Insufferable Miscreant.
Oh, nice. That's a legendary. So maybe not a normal mode.
Dang it! I was hoping it was. That'd be cool. I thought it was the. Oh right, you have to use the puzzle ring to get to the dimensionality. It's not random.
Yeah, that's easy though. We'll find a puzzle ring pretty quickly and get you that ring, or the you know, the
and the Boon of the Hoarder.
Yeah.
Whatever, and...
We'll do it on T16. This movement speed is a curse and a blessing. Because some places are like, kill every monster, and you're like, about that. It's Adria for the boss. You need Adria, but I don't know if you need her on normal mode or not. So when we do Adria, I'll let you know so you can come with me.
Okay.
I actually finished Act 1.
I did.
Cool.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and redeem it. I have space.
If I can get out of here. Hold on. Okay. It gets every time. Every time. Every time. Alright. it. Oh, I do. Not quite the same as you, but yeah.
I feel like Act 5 has a bunch of events I've never done before.
I don't like Act 5 that much. Never did.
I don't either. It's too annoying.
One question. Do you not get legendaries out of the bounty boxes until Torment?
The what?
The Torment bounty boxes?
Oh, it doesn't matter because they're locked to whatever, they're snapshotted.
No, I know, but do you not get legendaries in normal mode? That's kind of my question.
Oh, it's just really rare. You do, but it's really rare. I don't know if you can get set items without Torment 1 though. But that's fine because you have to do every bounty. Every Act's bounty once typically for the season journey, so it's just good to knock it out. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh no. But yeah, once I get to Adria, come with, I'll be at her in like a couple of seconds.
Couple seconds?
Like 30.
You wait just a minute? Okay. Let me tell you, because I'm doing a cursed event. Cursed chest.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm almost done with this bounty real quick.
You're good.
Oh, I have a treasure hunter?
I'm at Adria now.
I have a crumbling vault. Do we do this? I can't remember if those are any good on normal mode.
Is that like the little goblin vault things?
No, crumbling vault is the a shrine. Nice. Okay.
I don't think you do anything outside bounties.
A goblin with a shrine? Hell yeah.
Where's
he at? I heard him. Where's he at?
I
heard that little shit.
I keep forgetting bandit shrines exist too. They're so rare though.
Oh god damn it, he's on the other side of the map.
Ha! Well, let me know when you're ready because I'm at Adria too.
Okay, give me just a second. Oh, if I teleport, do I lose my guy?
Yeah, but I mean you have to no matter what.
Hold on. Well, no, because I'm near him. I can run there.
Oh.
I just was gonna teleport to make it slightly faster, but if I lose my guy, I'd rather run back.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know.
How long do they last?
60 seconds.
Come on, you can make it.
Good luck. I got you a legendary belt in case you don't have one yet, by the way.
He bounced right before I got to the goblin. Gilded Baron.
Oh, that's the money one. Nice! I probably got like 300k.
Yeah.
I have...
I'm at 7 mil. Okay, alright, go ahead. I'll hit accept.
Nice. I don't have any stacks, so it's gonna take a second. Well, actually, she's probably dying one hungering arrow. Yeah.
I'm like, will it really though?
1 billion damage. Alright, I'm gonna go turn in this one. This is Act 5's bounty box, and then we'll work together on 2. We'll split them up.
I'll go to Shrouded Moors. You do everything else.
Okay.
I say do everything else because there's no way I'm gonna beat you on.
Oh yeah, Tomb Keeper's pretty far.
20 times faster than I am.
That's accurate.
And the only reason you're not more fast than that is just because you one-hit the enemies, and I'm not that fast.
This is such a crazy build. Alright, that bounty's done. Don't you do it! Stupid shadows.
Am I dreaming, or did they add something that lets you convert, like, Death Breath down into the lower reusable parts?
Not Death's Breath, but the yellows and blues, yeah, they did. It's like the last couple pages of the cube.
That didn't exist when I played, and that was something that was annoying, is having to like grind up white names just to get enough reusable parts.
Yeah, they've done a few QL things that were really nice.
Hi, Gavin the Adventurer. Alright, I have a approach the grave robbers. They're talking to each other. I can't hear them.
You're gonna rob the grave robbers. It's the only way. Alright, I'm gonna head to Belial. You can just cancel on this. Well, no, you don't. You need Belial T4, so you don't have to worry about this, actually.
I mean, I'm gonna come to the loot.
Okay, well, I'll be on him soon.
That sounded very bad.
Yeah.
Third party.
Context needed. Are you good for the Belial fight? Because I'm already at him.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's just so fast. Now you gotta just dodge it.
Like start your stream.
Oh, yeah, you see us.
Since we started.
We'll do him the honor of killing him with a hungering arrow.
I got it. It's me. It's all me.
Nice.
All me.
That did 24 billion damage. Like, why?
I'm doing in the millions. Oh, don't redeem it. Don't redeem it. I have to.
Yeah, you need space. Okay.
I almost just redeemed it myself.
Also, there's a new belt for you.
Okay.
You good?
Oh, nice. Ooh. Ah, Harrington. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that.
From the Harrington Coat Factory.
A million freaking plans.
Yeah, you need them though, so. Oh my god, I still didn't get it. Got another Crumbs belt buff though. Buff belt.
Oh, there he is. Covetous Shen. Just look at me.
You look so nice.
What do we got? Now we need socket 5 gems. I can do that.
I was gonna say, easy. Yeah, you don't get anything for the first tier of challenges, but the second tier gets you your first 2 items. And it's just as easy as the first.
What do you put in your helmet? Do you put diamond?
Mm-hmm. Helps you get the cooldown goal for your vengeance.
What about your chest piece? Do you put...
I do all diamonds. Yeah.
Diamond?
Yeah, it's just easy because like these characters get a lot of like main stat already and good armor, but they get no like all res.
Alright. Let's see. Craft a level 70 weapon, fully equip a follower.
Yeah, follower's easy. Just craft a couple of rings and stuff like that, or just craft whatever you need. The jeweler does jewelry. Don't forget.
70 weapon.
He starts with a weapon. You just need a follower token, which for him is called a Templar relic under the Forge Armor section. And if we manage to get another Oculus ring, I'll give that to you for him. That makes that little yellow circle on the ground that gives you 70% more damage. It's really, really handy.
So I need a relic, and what else do I need for him? I have a weapon.
2 rings and an amulet.
2 rings and an amulet. Okay.
Which you can just make over here. So you can just like craft like 2 sovereign rings.
Shield too, doesn't he?
No, he starts with a weapon and shield. You don't have to even do those 2. All the giggling.
Weapon and shield. Do I got? Where's he at? Where's this douchebag at? There he is.
Yeah, he's just chilling. His healing skills are so good.
Oh, I can't do that with you, so it probably doesn't matter.
You can click him and go to inventory skills.
Yep, I got him. Okay, and then what else did I need? Level 70 weapon or armor piece. Let's craft a...
I would do a level 70 bow and then use the Con Ice Cube. Oh, I was gonna say if you do a bow, you could try making the bow that I'm using for yourself with the upgrade cube item thing.
So this way I can take the wraps of clarity and put them somewhere else.
That's a good point. Yeah. Can you make Oghild's bracers?
No.
Dang. Okay. They revamped Oghild's set, by the way. Like, look what the set bonuses are now. It's kind of insane.
Law of Cool. Is that what I need? Wait, hold on. That's not it. Extract legendary power. That's the first one.
Yes. And then make sure you equip it into the slot.
Okay, and then armor power, wraps of clarity. Okay, and then what else? Kill Gom on hard. Kill Queen Arene on hard.
Cake.
Replace a property.
Oh yeah, so reroll an item.
Transmogrify with this.
So yeah, I'll say use that, do those two, and then we'll leave game and go back up to T6 and just knock out those two bosses real quick for you. Technically we do on any T, but we'll do T10 or something, T12. Oh, no, this character can do T15 pretty easily. So we'll do that. And yeah, once you get the tier 2 done, you'll get 2 pieces of the armor set already. And the 2-piece bonus makes it so you gain you get like 40% more skill damage on your basic attacks every time you cast one of them, but you lose like a stack per second.
It's really nice though. Okay, so now I just need Gom and Arene. So we need to reset because Arene I killed.
Yep.
And you killed Gom, so yeah.
Oh, and we have to raise the difficulty, which you have to leave game for. I'm just gonna do T15.
Well then I'm following you.
Yeah, what was I? You just stay in town. I'll just rush to them, and then you just take the gate.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Wow, look how sexy my character looks now, honey.
It looks like you're riding the horse on my screen.
Oh, I see it. I'm kidding. I have random ass gear on right now. Although Joey's gear is not any better.
What are you talking about? I'm Sonic.
Is that what you're supposed to be, as Sonic?
Yeah, that's why I'm blue. Why did I teleport back to Act 1?
I don't know. Arene?
Oh, I got a dog hair. In my mouth. There we go, got it.
How'd you get the Mimic Pet?
It was a random drop from a Menageris Goblin.
Alright, let's see. Chapter 3. Trap the Gem of Imperial. Okay. Kill Malthael on Master.
That one scared me, but it ended up being really easy.
Oh, I know. I watched.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Ezreal on Master, and that's it. So if we do these two, and then we do, you're on T16. So we do.
Oh yeah.
Ezreal.
We'll drop it down for those two, because I think you have to be alive for them, maybe.
Probably.
All right. What?
Reforge a weapon property to a socket.
That'll be a pain in the butt, but you can try it real quick.
My weapon already has a socket.
Oh, then you have to just make some other weapon that doesn't have one yet.
Oh, yeah. Alright,
I'm about to be at her.
Oh, I see you. I'm watching.
I know!
I can actually see where you are.
This is funny. I'm gonna charge up real quick. I don't think I can kill her that fast. Yeah.
My stream is only actually like maybe 10 seconds. Not even 10 seconds down, like maybe 2 seconds.
Yeah, I have the streams. I think my delay is like 5 seconds. I like how you're leveling up off the individual ads in the that she spawns.
Chris is playing or watching on the Switch app, and it is like a minute behind.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you haven't even.
Oh no!
That's how far behind it is.
Oh, nice.
100k damage.
She's actually really tanky on T15. Holy crap.
Oh yeah. Ooh, bracers. Hell
Nice.
yeah. Oh, iguana bracers.
There you go.
I don't remember the name of them. It's been a while.
I'm trying to think.
Lakuni.
Lakuni, wow. Prowlers, yeah.
Definitely beats what I got.
Movement and attack speed. That's not bad at all. What else do we have to do? Golem, right?
Yep.
I like how I had to check to make sure he was the boss of Keep Deaths 3. Like, duh. My DPS against boss is actually not that good.
What's up?
So I'm surprised my DPS was that bad against her. But it is what it is.
It is.
Oh no, a dead end. I'm bad. Ah!
Oh!
I almost died.
Uh,
Here we go.
you said craft a bow, right?
Yeah, and then upgrade it at the cube.
Bow?
Yes.
Okay.
This is actually going to be a little painful.
Yeah, I know.
Because I don't think you can survive this.
I don't know. We'll find out. I'll stay away from his sparks. Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
I'll weigh in on with my 300,000 DPS.
Owie. Whee. No, not the goo. Okay, we beat him.
Oh, wow.
I survived, by the way. Good
Doing
job.
pretty well.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Some legendaries for you. And we got you some paragons doing that.
Chapter 3 is Malthael and Azul.
Okay, so I'm turning those down a little bit. Because I don't even want to fight Malthael on this. On that one.
Yeah, no thanks. I have a message. Adric's gift.
Yep, that's the first two legendaries.
Where is...
I'll start heading to Malthael for you.
Okay, oh, book game, yeah, there it is. What'd I get as I got a belt. Thunder God's Vigor.
Aw.
Cool. Oh, wow. I don't know.
Oh,
I forgot
nice.
that it shows you.
Ooh, just reroll that life per second and vitality for now. Solid.
Yeah. Primary skill, but is that better than Depth Takers right now? I guess I'm not doing that.
Technically for now it is, but not eventually, no.
Gas-powered firearm. Oh, it rolled shit, dude. Same with the helmet. Oh, God.
They're that bad?
Yeah, both are terrible.
Aw. Let me see.
Alright, let me reroll them.
The helmet, yeah, it has two bads. I reroll that multi-shot damage to crit or vit. You'll find more, though.
Life. Vit. Okay. Let's do it with vit. Gloves. I'm guessing life instead of area damage.
No, people say area damage. They say dex, area damage, crit, crit.
Okay.
But mine are dex, vit, crit, crit. I just left them alone because I had to reroll 2 crit or damage. But it is what it is, right?
Yeah. Let me see if I can get one. Crit. Cool. So I have now it's crit, crit, area, dex.
That's perfect, technically. You're going to be a little less tanky, but... Oh, that's beautiful. That's really nice. The rolls are a little low, but who cares? It's still great.
Should I get rid of this Death Seer's cowl? Seems like a
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want this set on, because the 4-piece bonus is if you strap for a second, you just get 5 seconds of huge damage reduction. The coffer is set. Also, I'm at Maltheo.
Already?
Oh yeah, I've been at him for a while.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Okay, I'm ready.
I got to him in like 30 seconds.
I keep forgetting I can see your screen.
I know. Of course, it goes after you. He's. I would say he's already supposed to phase hop, but he got stuck. Dead is dead. Was just kill him twice? Torment 5 or higher.
Just kill him on Torment 5 or higher.
Yeah, he'll give you his recipe for his bracers too.
Oh right, Reaper's bracers. So I do need Israel as well.
Yep, I'll head there after I get the loots.
Reaper's rats, man. I remember that. I was like best in slot for a while.
Yeah, it's funny how many different iterations cause like big shifts in this game's items, or the itemization. Oops, didn't need to do that, but I did.
Let's see what else I got for. Well, that's just it for chapter 3. What's chapter 3? 3 weapon chapter. Oh, god damn it.
What happened?
I crafted a weapon, a bow, and then I disassembled it.
Well, you probably have a lot of materials right now, so.
Yeah, I'm doing okay, but that was kind of a salt bomb.
Alright, you ready for Israel?
Alright, shit, okay, yeah, cool.
Just think, you're gonna be like this soon.
Fast as hell, dude.
Look at me on your map.
Oh my god, dude. What the hell?
He gave me the staff of herding. Wow.
How'd you know?
I got it too.
Oh, did you? Oh, because
Yeah.
wait, was this the first time you've done them?
No, second or third. I don't think it's a guaranteed drop.
Hadrian's gift.
2 more pieces.
Boots and shoulders.
Good luck. My boots have movement speed on them. Why haven't I re-rolled that to armor? Oh, I didn't have materials back then.
Let's see. Dex, Vit, All Res, and Multi-Shot.
Dex, Vit, All Res, Multi-Shot. Oh, I could see you because we're on the same clan.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then shoulders.
Reroll Multi-Shot to armor.
Damage.
Or movement speed if your Paragon's not high yet. Shoulders, I would reroll that companion, unfortunately.
Armor? You said armor is the best?
On the boots, yeah. Because you can't roll Hungering Arrow on them, which is what you would want otherwise.
Oh, I see.
So you just want a full tank. And then shoulders, I think...
I don't have a lot of options, so...
I think for shoulders, people do Dex, cooldown, area damage, and then either all res or Vit.
Well, I don't really have that option. So.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of materials either. But you're getting there. Now when you strafe, you automatically shoot your last used primary skill. So yeah, you have my speed now. The only thing you're missing is the damage.
500, 496 vitality, or 12% area damage.
I go the Vit for now. Area damage is more something you worry about when you're starting to get pretty stacked.
Okay.
I think the way they said it is all your area damage has a 20% chance of proccing. So like if you have 54% area damage, yeah, all attacks have a 20% chance to also deal 54% of their damage to enemies within 10 yards.
Okay. So, let's see. Let me re-roll this to try to get this bow. Try to get a socket.
I still gotta... And what we should do is just pull you through like a GR like 60 or something. And just watch the Paragons go.
Okay.
Well, once you do all your stuff, like go ahead and... I can't remember what you need now. I know you need to do a 20 by yourself.
All the key wardens on Torment 4.
You think it counts if you're in the same map as me when I kill one? Let's find out. Go to the Fields of Misery. Alright, I'll be right back. Did that count?
Yes.
Alright, go to the Act 2 one. I mean, you might want to come pick up his key if you want it. If you're going to do all the journeys, you do have to kill each one of those bosses once on like T10 or something.
Why is my damage so bad? Am I missing something?
Yeah, 9th Series Satchel.
Oh.
That's the big one.
Is it really?
Yeah. Watch, let me link it.
Let me
Oh yeah, you can also see it on the screen. Oh no! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Oh nice.
Hungering Arrow is guaranteed to pierce and also deals 500% damage.
And also look at the 6-piece bonus on the set. 10,000% more damage for a Hungering Arrow. So yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
Makes sense.
But I mean, other than that, yeah, just basically. So whenever you do a Hungering Arrow now, you're gonna start gaining momentum stacks in the bottom left. You want to keep that at 20. So I just alternate. I get that to 20, and then I start to go. And then I just keep shooting every now and then. But with practice, you will fly. Like an attack helicopter.
I mean, I don't do any fucking damage, but...
Yeah. Damage is overrated.
Pop every now and then and just pop a weapon or
Yep.
pop a shot, right?
Mm-hmm. And I'm standing on the key warden.
You want your phone back? Here you go. You're welcome. Oh, you killed the goblin.
Yep. There's probably some gems. So we'll go to Act
Considering I really need those.
3. Oh yeah, you do need them bad.
Let's see. Oh, it actually shows you where the key warden is. That's actually really cool.
Oh yeah, there's lots of QOL. You don't want to go back down the Sky Crown battlements because that's just a bounty. The game's trying to trick you. Oh, shrine. Cool. You got a clone with you now that'll probably be able to carry you. Oh, he's at the opposite end of the map. Oof. You're gonna have to go a really long way to get to him. Oh, what am I doing?
Oh yeah, Paragon level 40, baby.
Hell yeah. Just wait until we start doing like a greater risk. Oh, goblin. Alright, he's dead.
I'm like trying hard just to keep up.
You know who the real hero is? You. You're the real heroes. Oh, I got another legendary belt. What was that? Look, I don't know if you saw it on my screen, but my clone just started teleporting around my body and it just backflipped to death.
Oh no, I didn't see it. I gotta go back. I didn't redone. Wait, did we kill the key warden?
Yeah, he's right on top of me. It didn't count?
No, I didn't get the witching hour.
Oh, I'll grab it.
Inventory's full.
Yeah, you're good. I got it. Just meet me in the Act 4 key warden and I'll drop it there.
You want to sit on my lap?
Am I blind? Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, nice. You got the buff bracers.
Yeah. No. Oh, you want that? You
Time to
want
teach her how to play Diablos.
Bar. No, not buy. Bar. Is it worth trying to do anything with this level 70 rare bow? Try to get to Yang's recurve or no?
Yes. It makes your... It's going to make it a lot easier to consistently strafe without running out. Although maybe you don't need it to not run out. I don't know. I never have hatred problems. Alternatively, if you don't care about Yangs yet, you could try doing one-handed crossbows or hand crossbows and try getting a Dawn like I did. Dawn is good enough to just wield.
Let's see.
I think it's page 3 or 4.
Upgrade rare?
Yep, that one. So I would either try to get a Yang's recurve bow or a Dawn hand crossbow. I'm going to use the rest for when I do that. I'll be back.
So I got the Raven's Wing. Ugh. Pretty bad.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you manage to get anything cool? Oh yeah, watch out for that enemy. Kind of snuck up on you, huh? Oh, we don't need that. Hello, Despress. Oop, I'm going the wrong way again.
Oh no, I went the wrong way.
Yeah, I kept doing that. I don't know if that
I
just...
went the wrong way again.
Did that just give you a clone?
No.
No. Dang.
I didn't get the effects of the item either.
Boo. I'm at the keyboard now.
I don't have any more. I don't have any more, but we can let you see if you like your food in just a second. Where was the key warden?
Right here.
Or was that him?
Yep. Here's here's the wrong bow. But it's got faster attack speed, which might be nicer for hungry arrow spam than a two-hand crossbow.
Wind force. Good job. Good job.
So you probably have Asmodan on T4 or higher. Well, no, we did that one already, technically. Is it Adria?
Oh, I got the weak secret.
Huh. That could be handy if you use a companion, but other than that, it's kind of bad. You have to use a sentry set for it, really.
Yeah. Let me go get her another thing real quick, and I'll be right back. If you want to start going to something, I don't know if you want to do that or not.
I think the next thing we have to do is a GR. Which, I don't know if you have rift keys.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh yeah, here's the, I just sent you the exact guide that I'm using for this build. In case you were interested.
Click.
Do you even have any rift keystones for GRs? Hit the anvil button at the bottom left of your inventory and then scroll down. I only have 6.
I know. Dawn is the weapon you actually use?
In some builds, yes. In some builds, no.
Okay.
I cubed mine because it wasn't the best rolls.
Let's see. What were you saying? Are you asking if I have?
Greater Rift Keystones.
Greater Rift Keystones. Where are those at?
So open your inventory, and then there's like an anvil button at the bottom left of it. And then when you click that and scroll down, it'll be at the bottom.
The bottom of my list is Heart of Fright.
Then we gotta do a regular rift.
A regular rift, though.
We're on T10, so it's
open before I could look at it. Alright, I'm in.
Oh, interesting. Stack our stuff, and boom. That wind force probably would have been better to use than what you're using now. Just for generating. Oh, nice, Condu.
No, I just didn't roll it or anything.
Oh. Oh yeah, I have the bracers on.
No, I wouldn't put them.
Oh no, I was just saying if you stand too close, be careful. Whee. Oh, I missed one of the orbs, but you got it. Thank you. I feel like I need to like double check that things have died, but in reality, no, I don't.
Oh, I got a bow.
Nice.
Watch the bow.
That would be excellent.
Oh, I got a crossbow. And crossbow. It's not Dawn, though.
Yeah. There's actually one that kind of looks like Dawn, too. It's really mean. Like, at a glance. I mean, they don't look alike, but... What's in here? Nothing. There's a champ pack in here.
Oh god, our
Well, I would not go in that room. Well, now you can, because you need a death rest, but, you know. Well, good rift. That's backwards. Where's these? And next floor. There's so much stuff in here.
And it's all dead now.
So many corpses. Hey, bear. Oh, boss went here.
The binder.
Yeah, fine bear licking my arm. Hi. Oh, there's a death breath in here.
Oh, that gave me 150 blood shards.
Yep. I got Tasker and Theo.
Hey, boy.
Yeah. Oh. Don't pull on this, please. You drooled on the cable to my headphones. Wow.
Dead Man's Legacy. Better than what I got.
I used Dead Man's Legacy with Yangs until I found the Knight's Airy Satchel.
Oh, I found a Calamity.
Here you go. Here's some garbage. I'm gonna try upgrading our quiver and try getting a better Knight's Airy Satchel.
Oh, look at that! I got a gold wrap.
No! I got another Fletcher's Pride. You got a gold wrap? Good, keep it. If it's good, keep it for using. If it's bad, just cube it.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh, then yeah, cube it. Because, I mean, technically, if you don't have another, you could just use it as in one of your open slots for now.
Yeah. I have the Witching Arrow right now. It's better.
I got 3 legendary belts. Nope. Double nope.
Should I keep Calamity or no?
I don't think it's used on anything for this build this season.
You want me to use Wind Force?
I don't know. It probably attacks faster, which means you generate hatred a little faster with Hungering Arrow.
Yeah, that would be good. In that case, shouldn't I use Calamity? Because it's 1.6.
Yeah. It just has a lot less base damage.
Oh. Actually, no, it doesn't. It's almost exactly the same.
Oh, geez. Well, that's the case, maybe. I'm gonna try doing one more quiver. I was looking for quiver and armor. Like, oh, I wonder why I can't find it. Hey, I did it. I made a nice airy satchel.
No, look at you.
It's technically not better, but oh well. I finally got a nice airy satchel, but it still sucks.
But get your finger out of your nose. Really? That's not gonna help you.
Let's see, what else do I need? I need 3 more.
I'm gonna try
Diablo,
crafting belts.
Belial, and Greater Rift 20 solo.
Diablo, Belial. Okay.
Nuts.
Let's do Diablo real quick. We'll go wipe him out.
Let's see. On Calamity, I got flat damage, damage, and dex. Should I change anything?
Flat damage, damage, and dex on what?
Giving them to you.
Damage percent and dex on my weapon.
You can roll a socket into something if you
I
can.
already have a socket.
Oh,
Sorry.
then it's good. Yeah, I would just leave it alone. Nope, crap. That's not what I meant to do. Belt.
Want the bar?
I'm wasting materials right now trying to craft stuff.
Words.
Oops.
Wanting and me.
There's too many belts. Yeah, I don't think I want to do belts. Alright, I'm gonna go run the Diablo if that's cool.
Okay.
Be a piece of cake.
I'm gonna stand here and pretend like I know what I'm doing.
Gotta stand there and look cool.
Yep. Skills do you pick for Templar?
Hey, let's go. Just press. Alright, should be at Diablo just a second. Also, having Krelm's belt, buff belt makes me a little faster too. He's so mad. All these arrows just constantly doing like 50 to 80 billion, just hitting him. Prime cut. What was that one again? Alright, and Belial, right?
Yep.
Oh man, he's gonna take forever to get to. Why I played this game so much and I still like hit like the wrong button 5 times trying to find like where these bosses are like a dummy.
After Belial, I'm gonna go grab the stuff we need. Bring it back. Dude, that was so fast.
Oh yeah, it's a short, straight shot. Luckily.
Look at that, 400k. Oh man.
You're murdering, man. They only have like I don't even know how much health. 300 million.
He's got 6 billion health.
Did he?
Yeah. This one's got 161 billion health. Or maybe it was 161 million. Hard to tell.
Well, whatever.
See it for about half a second.
I was like, whatever it was, he's dead.
Alright.
So
I
now,
don't think I can do a Greater Rift 20 solo by myself yet.
the only thing you're missing to be able to do that really is probably a 9 series satchel. So if you have materials, you know, try upgrading quivers until you get it. That's what I just did.
Okay.
Because yeah, I did like a 20. I did the 20 in like a minute and 30 seconds when I was playing that build.
Just any 70 quiver and...
Yep. And you have Death Diggers, but you don't have a Rorg, so you can't use them. Oh, you can use Death Diggers, can't you? Or is that... Or are the pants part of the set you've gotten? No, they're not, right?
I don't know.
What pants are you using? Let me see.
Depth Diggers.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Yeah, you have lots of damage then.
Sin Seeker.
If you have enough materials, I would say try that a few times, but it takes a lot of Death Breath. Up to you. I know you need Death Breath to reroll stats on gear too, so it's kind of... Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. I can't even do it again. Oh.
Aw. Well,
Put away the quiver.
you might be able to do a GR20. I would say, well, let's do a GR50 when you get your food.
Okay.
You have to actually follow me through it, though, because you can't teleport in GRs.
Right. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yep. We're just taking a quick intermission.
Alright. I'm back.
Awesome. So I think now you have a couple greater of keystones, right? It should be at the bottom.
Yeah,
I think.
I do.
Oh yeah. Cool. All right. So now we can do a GR50, which is
50, oh God.
it's only Torment 11. So when we did the GR60. Gross. Still going. You know, Roki. Nice. Boom.
How long are you gonna be up anyway?
Probably not too much longer.
Okay.
I got some yard work in the morning. Catch up for everything I haven't done this year. Yeah, this is gonna be easy.
Oh man. Paragon levels.
Oh, they're gonna fly. Some enemies might get missed though. I apologize in advance.
Fine. Following best I can.
There's some abilities I just gotta be careful not to use. 373. Oh, I mean, yeah, Roki, look at this. It is insanity. Be careful, there's blow-up guys all over the place.
Yeah, I think. And poison too.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man!
Made it. What? What do you want in there?
Next floor.
Okay. You gotta say something.
Oh, dead end. What? Oh, is it like right here? Oh.
Say nuts.
Shield pylon. Very nice.
Oh, amazing.
130.
I got Bane of the Powerful. Nice.
Yeah, you always get on your first one, I think.
Oh, really?
We'll do another 50, and I'm going to empower it so I can finally get my simplicity strength to 25.
How do you empower it?
When you go to do the rift, you can spend a bunch of gold to empower it up. It just gives you one extra try your gem.
Oh, right.
Also got Gogok.
Ooh, good.
You're good for reading?
What's wrong?
I don't know if you picked up all the stuff in there before I redeemed the quest. So you're good?
Yeah, I can do it again. Oh, I got resistance.
Oh, I just want to make sure you actually grabbed all the stuff off the floor. Yeah, I want to grab. I promise. I'll try to hop on tomorrow, okay? That's fine. If you do, you'll be 70 in like 10 minutes. You got a whole bunch of crap. Yeah, Liana's wings kind of reminds me of the other one. The what?
Takes like no time to get level 70.
Yeah, it's super quick.
See, I got Blackthorns.
Of course, they're ancient.
Ancient Blackthorns. That's fine.
Yeah, but you can't roll all res on them because they got a
Darians.
regular one. Let's see.
Darians are actually kind of nice if you do the gold thing, but I don't know. Maybe they're not anymore.
I don't know if there's a technique. I know Warzestians you use. I use them. I'm using them right now.
I'm gonna use Warzestians over what I'm using.
Yeah, I have them cubed at the moment.
I know, but I have Lacunis. What do you have on for your bracers? Oh, you have Nemesis. That's right.
A very, very bad pair of Nemesis bracers. Well, not that bad, but they could be better. That actually got me a couple Paragons.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Let's see. I got Liana's Wing, Ludus Wall, a bunch of other garbage.
Yeah, everything you got is pretty much just Forgotten Souls.
Yeah, true. Oh, that's right. Let me see if I can buy some quivers.
Good luck.
Sin Seekers.
That's no fun. I've only ever seen, I think, 2 nice series satchels.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to empower this one. 15 million gold.
There's no point in me doing that, right?
Nah, not yet. I hate this map, and it's so common. This is such a bad map.
Yeah.
Wait, where is he? Oh. Hi. Oh, one of my cameras just turned off. Dead end. Make sure there's no champion here. Nope. Oh, it's a dead end.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, I hate this map.
Trying to make sure I clear a path for you. Nice. Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think we'll lose much time.
Okay, with the power pylon, I can actually kill stuff.
Your clone absolutely can. Yeah, look how fast we're clearing it. Like, oh man.
I'm almost Paragon 100 already.
Oh, shield too. Now you don't have to worry about dying for the rest of this rift.
I mean, I have 90 million power points. I think that's...
Oh, that's actually a lot, yeah.
I mean, I'm still not going to run into stupid stuff like mortars, but... Or what is
Oh yeah, shield pylon on, so.
Oh yeah, I guess that's...
Hooray!
Legacy of Dreams.
Yeah, that's the other one for the builds. Oh, I got another crappy bow. So now, Simplicity Strength heals me 4% of my max HP every time I use a regular attack. Primary.
Not bad.
Oh, an ancient bow. There you go.
Hey, bottomless potion. Nice.
That bow should be a DPS boost for you, too.
No, but
Really?
more damage overall.
Even without the gem, though?
Oh, yeah, I guess that is hard to say.
Yeah, so one of the buttons will do that. I think it's control or shift.
Control, shift. Yeah, shift, it's 12, almost 12%.
Nice.
What would I take out for, though? Lightning damage, I guess?
Yeah, because you're not using lightning skills.
Gladiator gauntlets, nice.
Huh.
Another...
That sucks.
What are you yelling at? I don't know if I want to use my death press on reroll in this bow, though.
Yeah, how many do you have?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I have 14.
That's enough. Yeah, I'd try it. I'm gonna try upgrading one more belt. You know,
wait,
no.
No, I can't reroll the lightning damage. It must be one of the...
Oh, it's an 8 or whatever. Yeah. No, there's no term for it. I think.
Dex or Vit?
Vit.
Yes.
That's sad. Is it even worth 12% damage for that? I wonder.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that was your only other. What are all the other Greater Rift Keystone? So now you have to do regular rifts.
Oh, I ran out of veiled crystals.
Oh well. Now pick up yellows on your way through, because we have to do another regular rift.
Okay. Oh, let me grab a couple.
Oh yeah.
Quivers. No. One more try. No.
Aww.
Hey, what are you crying about? Alright, what are we doing? Oh,
We have to do a regular one for get more keystones for you. I don't know why we're on T10 though. Oh, I probably should have bumped it up a little. Oh well. We're just having fun.
Stay there. Play with the toy. Go play with the toys. Yeah, you can play with the toys.
Oh no. This is a neat one. Oh. Hey, I got a nice area satchel.
Hey, for me.
Yeah. Now you can easily run that 20.
I mean, if it's better than what you have, then I can always just give it back once I run the 20.
Yeah.
Or you can give me your shit. Wait, no, your shitty one can be.
I already re-rolled it. Yeah. Oh, watch out, by the way.
That was bad. I knew better.
All these Paragon levels. We could technically carry you through like a 70 pretty easily.
It's not really going to do me any good except for a couple extra Paragon levels, so...
Oh, you'll gain like 30 or 40.
I know.
Off just the redeem of it, probably. Hey, now where's the next floor? Oh, it's back bottom right, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yep, there it is. Gross. What? He really wanted to die over there. Bad skeleton.
Oh, this is a regular rift. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I got another Squirt's amulet.
Oh, hell yeah. Hope it's a good one. Yeah, you're at a point where Paragon levels are actually really, really handy. Oh, it's all over the place. Well, yeah, it's still better than not having one.
Yeah.
You now have the power to easily crush the GR20.
Oh, look at that Raven's wing.
Oh, nice. It's really good.
It's actually really good.
Yeah. It's already ready for you to use. Oops.
Yeah. I mean, the Night Series Satchel's not bad. I'll take out the multi-shot damage, I guess.
Yeah. It sucks that it rolled life, but...
Also level.
Don't let squirt. What the hell? Wow. It's really good.
Is it?
And the crit damage rolls a little bad on it, but I mean, it rolled, like... you know, double crit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's a 5% damage boost for me, almost. I mean, granted, it has 2 damage
boost for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it has 4 damage rolls. Hell yeah, put that on. And go crush your GR20.
Should I just re-roll the crit damage or something?
No.
Higher damage?
I would re-roll the damage roll. Because you need dex right now. You don't have high enough dex to not want more.
But it is dex.
Yeah, so you want to roll that actual the flat damage roll on it.
But the flat damage roll is already pretty high.
I know, but that won't be the last squirts you find and use probably.
I know, but what do I re-roll it to though?
Oh, you want a socket?
Oh right, okay.
I don't have a socket in mine because the rolls on it are terrible.
All right, I'm gonna keep Vitality on this series satchel. Or wait, or do you get sockets on satchels? I mean,
No. So that one, you want crit chance. So you want to reroll that multi-shot to crit chance. It's going to be really hard, but...
Hatred regen or resource cost reduction?
You could do resource cost reduction for now. But if you can, like, yeah, aim for crit chance, but if you can't get it...
That was my last retry.
Aww.
Which also means I can't reroll the squirts, but that's okay, because my other squirts is...
Yeah, I was going to say, that squirts is perfectly fine for all. You don't even have enough gems for it to matter yet. Now that I got Simplicity String.
If I break down something, do I get the gem back?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I really want to get switch out the Bane of the Powerful for Taeguk when I can, since I don't have a third slot. I won't for a while in my amulet.
All right. Should I try rolling the Series Satchel or no? Because I got that one.
No, I would just call it good on that one. The next roll you probably want is hand crossbows to get done.
Okay.
It's a big deal to have Vengeance on cooldown, or off cooldown a lot.
Oh god, 75 fucking blood shards to try though.
No, upgrade. Gamble for belts or
Sorry, for
bracers. Oh, belts or bracers probably, because there's a belt that gives you 30% attack speed and 100% damage to your primaries.
Bracers I have Warzestians on right now.
You'll want Nemesis eventually. Nemesis or the other bracers you craft them, Oghilds. Yeah, I would go belts.
Why?
Feels like leather.
I don't know. Could be just stuff we put in.
Almerin's
I got 2
chain.
different bolt. Oh, okay, whatever.
That sucks. That's fine.
Oh god, why?
You've got my belt luck. How are you glowing red? Is that your bow?
I have no idea.
Go try your GR20. See how easy it is.
Yeah, it's the bow.
Oh, that's freaking cool. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. Be back in a second.
Okay. If I do TR20, will it? No. Some of it is a little weird, but I think there's also some of the seasonings. So all the chicken that I'm tasting is fine. I know it's chicken.
Are you winning, son?
Oh yeah.
Easy,
It
right?
is- I'm destroying.
That was every grade of Rift, even up to 70, thanks to the shrine mechanics right now. I think the clones are very, very, very strong. Well, especially when they like cluster arrow, it's just like, yeah, dead enemy.
Yeah. I just realized I don't have my all my runes set up.
Oh yeah, you probably don't have your fourth passive, do you?
Yeah, I'll have to ask you what they are in just a second.
Yep. Oh, I probably should have been here to like cancel the option to join the Greater Rift on you.
That's fine. I just left and went to my own.
Oh yeah.
Because I wasn't sure if it's scaled if you were in the party.
Nope, it doesn't. Only if I'm in it
regular
with you.
Scale, right?
Yeah.
Not graders.
Can't believe I can't get the damn belt.
What belt is it that you're looking for?
Hunter's Wrath.
Hmm.
I'll get it eventually.
Alright, boss time.
Just keep your stacks up and then roll around.
Dead.
Hell yeah. You almost tied my tier 70 run. You see that?
2 minutes on the dot.
My tier 70, my GR 70 was 159. With pretty much that same gear. Well, now you have the 6-piece too. So now your Hungering Arrow does 10 times, or 10,000% damage.
Okay, so what you have Vengeance from the Shadows?
I use Darkheart now. But before I was using Seething. Yeah, you probably switched to Darkheart now.
Okay. Preparation.
I just noticed. Okay. When you get the chest piece, look at the flavor text at the bottom of the chest armor.
Okay. What did you use for a preparation, real quick?
H. Focus Mine.
What?
Focused Mind. That way you just regen a bunch of discipline over the next while.
Do you use something besides Hot Pursuit?
For which one? I don't use Vault.
Single out.
Oh, I don't.
You single out.
I don't know. That's just what they mentioned using. I guess it's just so on bosses you have a really high crit chance. They help kill them a little faster.
I'm just gonna leave it on Hot Pursuit.
That's not a bad idea, honestly.
Let's see. Go back to your skills.
That's how I have it set up.
Displacement and shadow.
This is just for regular. I don't even think this is how Nephilim rifts are supposed to be set, but regular rifts. But it's pretty similar.
All right. Yeah, mine's the same as yours now.
You can also use awareness. Awareness and Hot Pursuit are recommended by the guide, actually.
Oh, where'd I go? Sorry. I accidentally went to a portal.
So yeah, typically what they want is awareness and Hot Pursuit.
Let me join your game, and then I'll identify these things so you can see them.
Mm-hmm.
Join party.
Hello. Do you have your Hedrig's gift now? That was your last thing for chapter 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, nice.
Yep. All right, here we go. Leoric's crown and those 2 pieces.
Oh, I'll be able to see what they rolled. The chest piece, you can... people roll vitality off for the elite damage reduction, but for you, I mean, you're just going to want to obviously choose hatred regen to all res. And your pants can't roll all res because they got a primary res.
What can they roll? Let's see.
Armor. Probably the only good one.
Yeah, 592 armor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, almost max roll.
Kind of sucks that that's what you ended up getting, but, you know, we'll find you more gear. We're both demon hunters, so...
Yeah.
It's easy. Now we can very easily run a GR70. The next thing you want... You can't gamble for it. I mean, you could gamble for it, and you could upgrade for it, but you'd probably just be better off fighting it as the elusive ring.
Mm-hmm.
Because, that basically makes it so when you do smoke screen, it goes off.
Should put Imperial diamonds in all my gear, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I did. I don't even do Imperials. I'm too lazy. I need to. Yeah, another tricky thing to get is we need to get an Avarice band and a Rachel's Ring of Larceny.
All right. So I also need to work on getting a royal ring.
Oh yeah, we got to do bounties for that.
Okay.
It'll be easy.
How long are you going to be up? Because I mentioned earlier you were basically going to go to sleep.
Probably do like 1 or 2 more things. Do you want to do like a greater of 70 and then just do one more Act 1 bounty set?
I can try.
Well, you can easily do Act 1 and T10 now.
No, I'm at greater of 70.
You have pretty much the same gear I had when I did it. The only thing you're missing is the damage reduction now. So, like, you could cube that Aquila Carras if you wanted and just throw it in your extra slot.
I disassembled it. Oops.
What? That would have been such a good item.
Yeah, it had my gems in it, so that's all I was thinking about.
Oh well.
I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, I think you're gonna do fine. Your survivability, you're gonna.
Did I put my depth diggers in my secondary slot then?
Yeah, do that for now, because the ones you got kind of suck. So once you get the Rorg, you want another pair of them, but you'll probably find a better pair next.
Yeah.
There's just a car parked in front of my house, and I don't know why. Oh, are they leaving? Like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing? trust you. Get off my lawn. Let me know when you're good, and then I'll get that bad boy going. Yeah, you're gonna be hurting. Hmm?
I'm good.
Oh. You're gonna hurt from this, but that's okay. I mean, I'll probably hurt from this too, so. Nice. We'll stick to bigger groups of enemies. Once we find our first, like, pylon, we're kind of set. Just don't get meleeed by something big.
Can't promise that.
I like how you're just constantly getting paragons. Oh, this is gonna suck. Let's run backwards a little bit.
Oh, arcane gun.
Yeah. Oh man, what is going on right here?
Fuck arcane, dude.
Yeah, they kind of suck, huh? You go next floor if you want. Hello.
What happened?
Everything alright?
Oh. Yeah, she's got water everywhere.
Oh, lovely. That was nice of her. She's trying to help clean.
Being a bit of a derp.
Runs in the family.
Yeah, right? I think she was spitting water into a bottle, or into a bowl, and then just dumping it. No, I don't know. She's weird.
Alright, go backwards a little bit. And go all the way around. I hope this is the right way. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, next floor.
She must have been spitting it out, yeah. Ah!
Oh, did you get popped? Yeah, your shield pylon just ran out. Oh, another champion. Never mind. We could probably just hunt for another pylon. Let's do that.
Oh, come on!
Oh no! You having survivability problems?
I mean, I'm literally getting insta-give by nothing, so yeah.
Oh, you're good. Well, RG's here. I'm gonna bring him over to you.
I'm right here.
You could just, I would just hide.
Come on! Fucking one shot again.
Oh yeah!
Alright. 11 seconds. 10, 9.
Oh, I was trying not to kill him!
Didn't matter, I got all loot.
Yeah. Spastastic, like a sword from D2. Yeah, isn't it great, Wino? We're super fast now.
Oh, I know, right? Just teleporting around and ice orbing everything.
That was fun.
Wreath of Lightning. I remember when that was OP.
Yeah, that one was really, really good back when I tried to raise the, what's it called? Crusader. Oh man, it's been a while for that. I'm gonna start raising my Bane of the Trapped.
Yeah, that's a good one for high greater rifts.
Yeah, anything over 25 on it's actually pretty solid. Alright, let's do a set of Act 1 bounties and I'll call it a night myself.
Okay.
No, I went back in.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Hey, I got your pride.
Yeah, this game sometimes Wino can be quite fun.
Oh my god.
So many legendaries, oh my god. Vampire Hunter, Diablo 2, the guy who shot laser beams mentally. Which one was that? I'm trying to think. Ah!
Dang.
The animation? There's like a Diablo 2 animation? Vampire Hunter D Part 2. Oh! I don't remember that. I feel like I've watched it, but it's been so long. I got Crusader items. I got 2 Crusader items. But why?
Look at that Dovu Energy trap.
Oh, look what I found for you. You're welcome. There's so many items on the ground. That's such a bad amulet.
I can't put it. I'm not gonna put it over my depth diggers, so.
I'll definitely check it out. I know for sure. Always looking for good
It'll
stuff to
be
watch.
useful when I get it. Razor's drop. Bye.
Justice Lanterns gotta go. Shadows heals. I'm not doing shadows at this build no matter what. Ew.
I just realized I have this that you gave me earlier.
I just can't get the belt.
Well, no, I mean over what I have. Oh, what I have?
What'd you link? The pants?
Yeah.
Oh, those are the best. Yeah, those are better than your other ones. Reroll that life regen to vitality. Yeah, way better. Switch. We are very belt dry.
And vitality first roll. Not a very good roll. Oh god, one of the worst rolls. I'm gonna roll one more time.
Yeah, you need the materials though, don't you, for your amulet?
For my amulet?
Wasting them.
Oh. Because I'm supposed to roll the damage, right?
Yeah, to a socket.
Cold skills deal 20% more damage.
That's better. Because your cold skills are your main damage type.
I can do one more time. Stick with that.
Kind of tempted to maybe switch to Hopper Suit. I feel like we have enough movement speed, and this character just does not need any more. I'll leave that alone. Yeah. Cool. Just feels so weird having my mustache so short now. How can I be a caveman?
Oh, do you trim it?
Yeah, so I could actually eat food without eating beard all the time. Or mustache, it was the worst. So do you want to try an Act 1 bounty without me and see how it goes, or should we stick to them together?
I guess I can try it by myself to see how it goes.
Okay. Try the Templar Inquisition.
What's that?
It's one of the bounties in Act 1. I don't... like, up left.
Oh, I see. What's difficult?
I'll do a Damp Cellar.
Yeah, I'm
I was gonna say, you probably have more than T10 damage. Survivability is what you're missing right now. How the heck did you finish that so quickly?
It was literally right next to the waypoint.
Aren't there 3 of them, though?
Oh, then you finished it. Oh, no, I finished it first, Jeff.
Oh.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I forgot we're only on T10. I was like, why is everything dying so fast? Nice. Wrong button. This is definitely great.
It's you. It was showing me where you were on the map.
Oh yeah, don't come to me.
I was trying to go towards it. I'm like, why is it going?
Captain Clegg, I'm coming for you. Maybe not, because his doors really aren't open.
I'll do Moon Clan and you go to the boss.
Okay. I'll probably just meet you at Moon Clan because, that way we could just do the boss together.
Hi.
Hello, how are you? Hey, a goblin. Oh, Manager's goblin. That's the one that drops pets.
Nice.
I got Charlotte, the spider. I wonder if she has webs.
Oh, a menagerie.
Are we on floor 2 already? No, we're not. Never mind.
No.
Hi. Were you not ready for that?
No, I was. I was kind of waiting for it, actually.
I didn't know. I was not expecting the explosives. Oh, come on, game.
After reviewing my dash cam, I apparently have pretty good reaction time.
Oh.
I had somebody pull out in front of me, and if I didn't react as fast as I would have T-boned him.
That's not good.
So I pulled the footage off my camera, and yeah.
That's kind of scary.
Looking at it, it looks like I didn't react quickly, but if you actually look at when my car dipped, you can tell I did.
People just trying to ruin the new car.
I know, right?
There's a champ back there, but who cares? Oh, I will get this though.
I'll take care of it. I'm right here.
Okay, I got a curse. A little, like, quick chest.
I need the death press, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's true. Good point. Is any character possibly faster than this, I wonder?
I don't think so. This is really fucking quick, man.
It's kind of unreal. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just collecting random shit.
Just remember, he can still barbecue you.
No, because it didn't spawn anything. Overseer Lady Jocelyn. Teddy bear.
Nice. Yum, yum, yum. I didn't get the item, fortunately.
I got the amulet.
There you go. Some Death's Rest for you. Or not Death's Rest, some Forgotten Souls. Of course, why does the scepter roll int? I mean, I wonder if it's supposed to, because I've gotten 2 ancient intelligence on the Mad Monarch scepters today.
Doesn't it have to roll int?
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering.
Golden Gorget.
Nice, look at me, $3.99. That's another like set of stuff maxed out for Paragons now too, except for like utility. So area damage, we have a whole 49%. We don't have area damage rolls on anything yet. A little hard
What's
to
the
do.
belt that I'm looking for?
Hunter's Wrath. It's so good. Just think about it, 30% more attack speed with your basics and 100% more damage. Means you could, get your buff up that much faster. Which sounds really nice because you can just get up and go faster. And plus, I think it'll reduce the animation time, so like when you're doing it in between casts, it'll be faster. What's up, Mino?
So what should I do? Should I just reroll?
Yeah, I did.
Act
Can't wait
one
for
until I
Dragon's
roll a
Dogma
ring?
2. If you didn't get it, yeah, I would definitely aim for that, because when you get that, you can put Depth Diggers on, and then cube something else. Like right now, for my cubes, I have Dawn, Raps of Clarity, Ring of Royal Grandeur, and Warzessian Arm Guards. I can't wait for Dragon's Dogma 2. And Resident Evil 4 Remake, I'll play through that for sure.
Interesting.
Got lots of gems. I'll probably start tomorrow. I'll probably start upgrading them. Actually, try to get them all like flawless Royal or whatever it is. Yeah, the
Oh,
one
yeah.
sad part about the Capcom leak is no
Marquee gems.
Mega Man Legends 3. Yeah, I mean, I think for diamonds it only gets like 78 all res or something like that. But I mean, that's still 16 plus 36. It's still like 52 all res to me. That's actually kind of not too terrible. And for you could also benefit pretty highly from having Simplicity Strength. Because if you get that and you level 25, you get 4% of your health back every time you shoot this in basic attack. That's probably like 12% health per second right there, if not more. I think it's between a 2 and 3 times attack speed multiplier to your Hungering Arrow when you're using Strafe to throw it out, or to cast it.
Okay, how?
Because you can see them, look how fast they shoot.
So that's shooting your basic attack?
Yeah, so those blue spikes that go out really far are your Hungering Arrows.
Is that a set effect?
Yeah, so that's what your 4-piece does. That's what makes this build so good. Is by the end of this build, you're doing like 300 times damage with your, like 200 to 300 times damage with your Hungering Arrow, and then you're throwing them out faster than you can normally shoot them when you're doing this.
I see it now.
Oh yeah, read the flavor text on the chest piece too.
Mine is, there's an interesting seal sign in blood on the metal inside the armor. It probably shouldn't be. Nice.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Alphonse.
My blood seal.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I don't typically read that.
Al's armor.
The what?
Alphonse Elric's armor.
Mm-hmm. I don't think there's any flavor text on the rest of it that's I know of. That I know the meaning of it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna call it there because I gotta get up and I gotta do a whole bunch of front and backyard work. Well, backyard, just gotta mow it. That's easy.
Right.
But I have to wait a little bit in the morning anyways because I don't want to run the blower and all that stuff too early in the morning to piss off my neighbors.
Yeah, don't be a dick and start it at 5 in the morning.
People across from me has some dude that comes and landscapes for them every Monday, even though they have no reason to get landscaping, and there's also like 3 grown men living there. And the guy at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning is blowing their yard down for like 20, 30 minutes. I'm up and awake and pretty much at work, but it's just like, come on, man.
Okay. What am I supposed to be getting on the top instead of Hatred Regen?
I have Dex Vit All-Res, but people prefer, I think Dex Vit Elite Damage Reduction or Dex All-Res Elite Damage Reduction. This one I'm looking at.
Should I change to % life or should I stick with all Hatred Regen?
Probably % life. So like the one I'm looking at right now, oddly enough, like for that build layout guide, they have Dex Vit Life.
Dex Vit Life, okay.
And then they have Discipline on the secondary, which is, yeah. High Discipline's great because it lets you do more Shadow Power smoke screens before you run out.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, area damage on the shoulders, but, I mean, my shoulders are pretty good right now for me. They're Dex Fit, All Res, and Cooldown. You want cooldown on a couple things with Dawn, so that you can keep Vengeance up 24/7.
So what difficulty was that?
That was T10.
I'll probably stick with that for a bit.
Yeah, it's super easy. Once you get the survivability, you could do your GR70. Like, you're just missing, like, Dawn and that ring. That's it. That's all you're missing, I think. I would cube with the Aquila Cuirass I gave you if you haven't already. And use that temporarily. That and Raps of Clarity. Well, yeah. Yeah. So.
Oh, I think I have Raps of Clarity cubed right now.
Yeah, I don't know if you swapped over to them. I think you did.
Pretty sure I did.
Yeah, that's good progress. Really good progress.
Like insane progress, yeah.
Yeah, you're already Paragon 193. That's great.
How we do, baby. Oh my god, it's so fast, dude.
Mm-hmm. It's by far the fastest build I've ever played. Like, even Wave of Light couldn't keep up with this, I don't think. And neither could Tempest Rush.
At least the fastest that since I played.
Mm-hmm. Tempest Rush was pretty fast, but it was just not this. But also did trillions of damage. I don't know how much.
A little crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if this build will ever do trillions. Maybe it might with COE. And also super tweaked gear, but we'll see. And also, don't forget, like, one of the goals after we get basic, start getting good gear and get some ancient gear, you could start sacrificing gems to add stat boost to your gear. So, like, if you get a gem to level 100, you can combine it onto, like, your ancient gloves and get 5 dex levels per level of the gem you sacrifice. So you get plus 500 dex for level 100 gem.
Oh, wow.
And you get that to every single piece of equipment you have. I think the only rule is that it has to be ancient. I can't remember. I never make it that far into the...
I mean, would you want to wait for... I don't know how rare primals are. I'm guessing
too rare.
Super rare.
Yeah, you're... Rare? Honestly, if you're not like a streamer or somebody playing 24/7... by streamer, I just mean somebody who plays the game pretty consistently a lot. You're not going to get...
It's like your job.
Yeah, you're not going to get primals and slots. Like, I would never bank for that. And I mean, if you ever got a primal of a piece that you're going to use, I mean, just be like, I will level up a gem just for that now, because that's how rare that it was.
Right, that's like the perfect... You can't really... Okay.
And with this season, it's easy to get 100 plus, like, gem, in GRs, the sacrifice. So, imagine you can get, like, an extra, like, easily, like, 10k more dexterity off of doing that.
God damn. That's insane.
Maybe not 10k, but, like, 5 to 7k.
A lot. That's a lot. I mean, I never even had that much total.
Yeah, so, like, imagine that, and, like, Paragon, like, 1500 or something, not something, like, too crazy, but, and now you're sitting around, like, 20k plus dex. So, that's why people go all res, that's why people roll dex and the fixed damage on gear, because at that point, you might as well. So.
Now, do people, like, once you get past Paragon 800, where you start putting it all into main stat, do they just put it in a dex, or do they put it in a bit?
I don't know, actually. I think some people will give themselves, like, a certain baseline of health so that they could just survive some one-shots on T16. Maybe, I don't know. I guess it also depends on what they're doing. Because at that point, you probably have so much dex that your armor from it is good enough to lower damage a little further.
Once you get it past a certain point.
Yeah, you just keep getting damage reductions, albeit tiny, because it's, diminishing returns, but... I mean, that's how you do, like, the extra, like, the higher and higher grade of rifts. Like, oh, I got a couple hundred more Paragon levels, I could probably, crank out one or two more GR levels.
Yeah. Paragon 200.
Nice. Damn. What'd you do, a GR, like, 50 again?
No, I'm just doing bounties.
Yeah, oh, that's right, because you need that ring. Yeah, that ring, I think every build in this season is just throwing Rorg in the 4th slot. Because...
I mean, it usually did.
This
always kind of the best in slot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is pretty much like the season that they just made it a passive for the entire season, that you just had Ring of Royal Grandeur's effect the entire time. This might as well just be that season, technically, with that 4th Count Ice Cube combination. I just wish they'd do double goblins or double bounty rewards or double something, because that was fun too, if they've done that before. But, it's pretty neat. I'm gonna go and pass out now.
Alright, man.
Good night.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah. I'll catch you tomorrow if you want to play more.
Yeah, have a good night.
Good night. Alright, and with that being said, part 3 complete. Power level a couple friends today, and we'll be definitely doing more of this tomorrow. Get some Paragons, get some gear. We're still missing a lot of it, and gonna go from there. Thanks for stopping by, Wino Gamers. Take care, everybody.